Unfortunately, the way forward is helping you. So what should I do? He wants a bridge. That seems easy enough. Oh, we need a few quick ingredients? Why is the game spitting money out of the ground? You know what? I don't need that stuff anyway. And I understand I can grow a money tree here. So let's just take that money and put it right back in there. My island is already out of garbage. Let's go find a new one. Unless a lost and found happens to have some of what I need, which is clay. So here's an absolute top quality bridge made out of clay and stones built by myself. And that's gonna go right here because it's easy. Seriously? I already built the damn bridge. That was the whole point of the workbench. I guess it'd be super hard to take it out of my pocket and set it right here between the land masses. I just realized how he looks right now. That's terrifying. And since I'm currently mad at my island, let's go destroy another one. Can we go to one that's less rainy? So I'll just take your wood and be on my way. That was a really lucky rock. 6 pieces of iron. That was the second best time I've ever had slapping a rock. Not this time, Wasp. I've taken all I want from this one. You may take me home. I'm just hoping all this wood, stone, and iron is enough to build me whatever the mayor's gonna want me to do. Can I have your job? Because I feel like it's easier to be the one that's asking everyone to do stuff rather than being the one actually doing the stuff. 3 houses coming up. I got a recipe for a ladder. Why would they give me that and then tell me I need to find places for people's houses? But I don't really want any more people on my side of the island. So after very patiently waiting for tomorrow, we can find a home for these idiots so far away I'll never have to see them. Give it all you got, says the guy who just chased me all the way across the island. Trees are overrated anyway. They're all over all the other islands. They even numbered them. That's gonna make the people so much easier to remember. Names are hard. What's gonna be even harder is making furniture for all these people. They didn't even do that for me, and I'm the most important person on the island. At least their stuff is pretty straightforward to build, although expensive. So right away I have those 3 items. Oh, but let me manually select them out of the menu for you. Luckily most of everything just needs wood so far, with only the occasional iron nugget. They're gonna love it. That'll be 400,000 bells, please. For some things, I've got to make the time to craft one thing, and then craft that into something else because let's take more time. This one wants a wreath. Where am I going to find 9 flowers? Maybe somewhere here? As long as these are the right kind of flowers. Of course they're not. I plant 5,000 flowers and they're not the right ones. So we're gonna need one of these, because apparently my flowers just aren't good enough. Probably should have checked again to see what flowers I actually need, so I'm just gonna pick them all. Maybe whatever this is made this whole thing worthwhile. I picked up a lost item. I think you mean treasure. I found treasure. This is all a lot bigger and different. I was hoping to sell this item I crafted, but it appears you don't want it. Alright, well, backpack space is limited, so let's let the sea have this. We're not even allowed to drop it. Someone lost this. Really? A lost item? That's weird. I figured someone placed it there so I would have it. That's a wrap for house number 2. Someone's gonna be so lucky to sleep on a bale of hay. And just like that, all of the houses are done. Are the new idiots here yet? Because I want to set the tone early. Finally a reward for building 3 people houses and furniture, more than I even own. Fencing? Yeah, I could probably find a use for this. They're too hard to find sometimes. This way I know where they are at all times. Yeah, that's much better. Hiya, new person. I'm the one they warned you about. Seriously? I gathered the resources for 3 houses in a single day and they can't even build them. Well, I'll see you guys in a couple days. I just love how I get to see my petting zoo every time I start the game. There, that's better. And I basically own these because I paid for them. My empire grows one pink panda at a time. I'm ready for more chores now, Mayor. I get to participate in a workshop, just the kind of thing I love. I actually have some experience in this department. I even started building my own custom petting zoo. Why doesn't anyone ever lose anything good? So I need to build a wooden wardrobe. Then we get to pull it out, and then choose what kind of wood we want. We want blue wood. We did it! Let me guess, that'll cost me 500,000 bells. I regret bringing this one here, but this blue wardrobe is gonna look great, right out here in the middle of nowhere. Mayor, I lost the thing I built. Can I have another one? You've accomplished so much. I'm sure you can find your own ways of having fun and living your best life. I don't think you want me to do that. You probably want to keep me pretty busy here or things are going to fall apart really fast. Especially if this is what I have to deal with every day. And someone pointed out to me that if you upgrade your watering can, you can water more than one thing at a time. Because there's just nothing I love more than watering. So if you need me for the next hour, I'll be right here watering stuff, hoping to get more miles. Can somebody count how many flowers I have? It would be nice to know. Hey look, blue flowers. They actually made new ones for me. So, what are they? And how do I sell them? Blue windflowers. And my money tree's done. How much should I get? I think it's 1,000 at a time. Yeah, probably get 3 times our initial investment. My watering can broke, and I'm overwatering. We'll find something else to amuse ourselves with. So is this new blue flower valuable? 80 bells for a single flower, I guess that's lots. And after all that progress, I've got some miles to burn. So let's try our luck for another rare island. I have the option to visit Harv's island now, but I don't want to go see Harv. So far this one looks like nothing special, but they all did at first until I took a look around. Pretty generic island, all of the same stuff I have on mine. Can I have a refund since you brought me to a bad island? Several days later, look who decided he could build himself a nice mansion. And a new victim! Probably spent all the money I gave him for the house to build this. So now I have 2 of you to do chores for. Next on our agenda, a campsite. Finally, someone who wants to hear my concerns. Let's discuss a resident. It's Coach. He follows me all over the island and annoys me. So I guess that's the way he talks? Yeah, you talk to him. Tell him he's not allowed to leave his pen. Those flowers are really taking off fast. And I thought a campsite would be easy to build because it's a campsite. You basically just point and go, that's it. But I need all that stuff. But not to worry, I'm a professional. We're ready to craft. We fit that over here. I think we probably can. Nope. I just wanted them to have a view of my flowers, that's all. So this'll work. And I guess we'll give it yet another day. Can we devise a system for making stuff faster? Campsite's done, what's next? Do some weeding, plant some flowers. Plant some flowers. Have you been outside lately? Because I feel like I've got a few out there. So this is what a campsite looks like. I figure after an entire day, the mayor won't ask me to plant flowers or pull weeds anymore. Hopefully he's come up with something better. We've got a visitor, I'm coming in. Hi Tex, did anyone tell you I built this and I'm charging you $400,000 a day to be here? Well, I'm glad we could provide a place for you here. Don't know what we do without you. There's a penguin in my tent. Now he wants me to go and recruit the penguin. He's already here, why don't we just steal him? This should be a hard sale. Hey, you know this island you're enjoying being at because you're here camping? Well, we'll build you an entire house and furnish it if you want to live here. And the best part is you don't even have to thank the person who builds it. You should live here. What are you idiots doing now? You realize you could probably be walking over and doing this yourself instead of sending me over? He wants to live here because why wouldn't he? And the penguin gets to go right here. I hope he likes it because even if he doesn't, too bad. Now he's thinking, we're putting the cart way before the horse. We're going to build the house plots before people even commit to coming here. Well, now that that's accomplished, we gotta wait another day. The trees are different today. I already forgot what I'm supposed to be doing. Give me guidance. Next, we simply need to increase our population and improve the island scenery. I know a guy that likes to plant flowers. Yes, how does our island stand currently? Because I know there's some flowers and some weeds as well. We have a 1-star rating. There's like 4,000 flowers here. So we'll sell some land to bring some people in. Why does it cost me $10,000 to sell a plot of land on the island that I don't own? I'll do it, but it makes no sense. The next house we're gonna put somewhere right here. I picked a spot for the home to be built. All it's gonna take is one more entire day, 24 hours of time. Nothing to see here, just a leafy weirdo running around in the dark. When did we get a dinosaur? A dinosaur that pays extra for bugs. I need to find Tarantula Island again. One more house for the good island. I hope they like their blue wardrobe. I guess we just don't build the houses until people show up, which is fine because I don't want to build houses right now. What I am gonna do is pull the weeds and hope that improves the island. This really helps make me appreciate how big this damn island is. Look at the size of that grasshopper, it's huge. Using my patented tarantula technique. Didn't work. Oh, it's not gone though, come here. Got it this time. Oh, it's a locust, I knew that. Probably the same thing as a grasshopper. While you're up here, do you want to pick some weeds to help me out, my friend? Since you don't seem to be particularly busy anyway. Pretty sure this little bunch of weeds over here are the last ones on the island. Picked up all the garbage I could find. I can't do anything about the residents, so they're gonna have to stay. That's better, not a single weed in sight. How many did we actually pick? Conveniently, we picked 600 stacks of weeds plus 66, which is almost exactly 666, but not quite. Which are actually worth 6,600 bells all by themselves. I removed 600 weeds, that's gotta be worth something. Seriously? That took like 40 minutes. They want fencing. You're actually telling me we need more fencing. I did get over 1,000 nook miles because I picked over 1,000 weeds. So I'm just gonna build some fences right along this back wall where they won't annoy me or get in my way. There we go, 5 stars. The islands never look better. There we go, one nice long fence. That's gotta bump me up a star. She gave me 1 star again. 1 star, and I put up all the fence she wanted. Well, since we got some empty houses, let's go see if we can find someone. Good news, I found a victim on the island. You're coming to me. Wanna come to my island? There's no weeds there. Orange flowers. Anyways, he's coming to my island, so I need to save up the miles to get another ticket to go to another island to find another idiot. Points are easy right now. All I gotta do is catch this bug and a few fish, and I should have the miles I need to do it again. What is this? A zebra turkey fish? And after selling a hot item with the creepy twins, I have enough for another ticket. Before doing all that, I wanted to make sure they actually found their way onto the island, because I'm not sure a new person can spawn until one's moved in. Let's go kidnap another one. Look at all those stones out there. I want to go smash them all, but I don't know how to get there. And there also appears to be no prisoners on this island. I can also use a ticket to go to Harv's Island. I'm not sure if I can take Harv or not. You failed me for the last time, bird. Apparently that one guy I brought in isn't worth anything. I've been on this island for over 2 weeks now. 2 weeks just on this video and I'm still at 1 stars. I've got to do something better. I guess for now I'll just make whatever decorations I can for a while and put them all over the island. That might help a little. And there we are. The island has never been better. This is going to be a pretty big risk, but I'm going to Harv's Island. He's already got his own island, so I don't think he's going to want to come to mine, but maybe there's something I could steal there. Alright, so far there's just a man standing there. I like his fences though. Can I have these? Wow, there's so much to explore here. I barely know where to start. This is going to sound weird, but I needed to move to my island and not resist. Seriously though, I spent 2,000 miles to come here. Make it worth my time. And it won't even let me take any of his stuff. I'm concerned now as to why he has this room. You owe me 2,000 Nook miles. Oh, never mind. I didn't have to use my ticket to go there. To be fair, that was still a waste of my time though. And we found ourselves another empty island. Maybe I've got to wait for people to come camping? You think the world's biggest flower plot would attract some visitors? I'm gonna make 4 log benches and see if that changes anything. Then I'm just gonna kind of put them randomly all over the island. And then I'm gonna wait yet another day to see if that makes a difference anywhere. Apparently we got Rolf. I have no idea where he came from, but it worked. One more day, things happen. Alright, so do we just like build the houses and people show up randomly? Because I'm okay with that too. That'll be 5 stars, please. We did it! We got 2 stars! I don't know what's from the furniture or the idiots that showed up, but it's working. The Nook Stop. Recipes and items in the Nook Stop. Too many items lying around cluttering up the island. That is not true. I picked up everything. This stuff isn't exactly cheap. So obviously we need probably a clock. That's most of my miles, but you know what? It's going to be worth it. That's got to be worth a star. And another house going here. Someone will just randomly move into that and I'll get miles for it. I should check my mail more often. I've got all sorts of gifts in here that'll probably improve the island. And there's probably all sorts of stuff in here I should be reading, but I'm not going to. I'll just take all the ones that are gifts. You know what? I can even just filter it out. So I only read mail with presents. Those are the only ones that matter. Now to just open all these and hope we got something good. Is that a Nook Miles ticket? That's my favorite gift yet. Alright, anything we can place outside we're going to. Anything we can't place outside, I'm selling. I think I'm starting to get this game all figured out. It's going to be pretty annoying to have to walk through this area though, isn't it? And my gorilla gave me something that's going to help. A mountain bike. Well, that'll look great right here behind the tree where I'll never see it again. So let's add yet another house. Then wait one more day to see if anyone shows up. If not, we'll go find them on an island. Well, since there's no one new here, let's go island hopping. I think I see someone. Big Bird's here. Big Bird, you're coming to my island. And there we go. Another resident. The new resident plus all this good stuff has got to be worth a star. Oh, sorry, Big Bird, but you're just not worth it. So let's add a street lamp and a utility pole for 2,000 miles. Another short day later, we got more stuff. And that stuff would probably look great right about here. Can we place them both all in the same spot? Yup, that looks just amazing. Exactly what we needed to tie the island together. Look at all the ground clutter. I'm going to pick up these oranges and go yell at the person to give me more stars. I'm curious about the current image of polygamy. 2 stars still. What do I have to do to get more stars? I've got an idea of how I'm going to do this, but it's going to take a long time to do.